Welcome to Second Circle Kitchen. I'm Bob, not a chef, barely know what I'm doing, but what I do know is that if you're going to make something for St. Patrick's Day, this is a lot closer to being authentic than corned beef and cabbage. 5.5 pound lamb leg, some fresh vegetables, some fresh herbs. Let's see what we could do. Rough chop your vegetables. They're gonna get broiled, go in a food processor. Doesn't have to be precise. Just cut them. Add some salt and pepper, 500, broil till it's done. Pick up a little bit of color, nothing crazy. When our veggies are done, we're gonna take them out and let them cool down before we blend them. While we're waiting for them to cool down a little bit, we can go ahead and blend up our mushrooms and our garlic. You can do this with a knife too. This just saves a little bit of time. A little bit of oil, medium-ish heat, nothing crazy. We have to cook the water out of the mushrooms before the garlic goes in so you don't burn the garlic. You watched us use real garlic. Please don't use the stuff in a jar. It does make a difference. We will judge you. When our mushrooms and our garlic and our veggies have cooled down a little bit, we're going to add them to the food processor. Once those go in and we start blending, we're going to slowly add in our spice mix. The ingredients for the spice mix will be in the description, but once it's started, we're going to slowly stream in 1 cup of oil because we want this to be kind of like a paste. Poke holes in it, doesn't have to be pretty. We're putting marinade in it and we're shredding it after, so it doesn't really matter all that much. But the more holes that you get in it, the more place there is for the marinade to get through. Dirty hand, clean hand. Heavy salt. Lots of salt. It's 5+ pounds. Don't be shy. Big ash tray, Leeks on the bottom. We're making a bed for the lamb. I'm going to go in 4 cups of red wine. After the wine goes in, we have our whole spices. Just kind of spread them out a little bit. Fresh herbs. After we built our base, whole lamb going in. Don't forget to grab everything from the pan that the lamb was in. We don't want to waste it. Lamb goes in, 12 cups of water around it. You didn't just work that hard to wash off all of your marinade. And as you can see, there's some chunks of carrots because I told you guys I'm not a professional. I barely know what I'm doing, but the carrots weren't soft enough to blend up. Shit happens. Wrap tight with foil, 325 oven. We're gonna check it in 3 hours. Total time on this ended up being 9 hours. We did 3 hours fat side up covered, 3 hours fat side down covered. The last 3 hours we did fat side up uncovered, give it that nice char look, reduce the sauce just a little bit. Now we got to set our lamb aside, let it cool down for at least a few minutes before we start shredding it. It's insanely hot. It was in the oven for 9 hours, but while it's cooling down for a minute, we can go ahead and strain out the liquids. The liquids are what's going to get reduced, go back in with the lamb, and that's going to be our sauce. Once the lamb cools down a bit, we're going to start to shred it. We want to shred it in some kind of container because then we're going to push it down. After we push it down, get it nice and compact, we're going to throw it in the fridge and then we'll see you tomorrow. So it's the next day. Separated the fat. We need it to get cold in the fridge overnight so we can do this. Now we're going to fry the carrots and the lamb in the fat. It's seasoned, it's delicious. Do not skip this. We're ladling the sauce, put it in a small pot. We just want to reduce it down some to go with it. So we have the fat melting, shredded, put in the fridge overnight. You want to press it down in the fridge because we're going to flip it, cut it, and fry it. It worked. Once it's flipped, we're going to cut small pieces. If you guys do this, make sure it's super thin. This is too thick. It's probably going to fall apart. We'll see. All right. We're going with plan B. So I told you guys I barely know what I'm doing, but when we put it in the fridge overnight, we've made it too thick. It has to be real thin. So we're just gonna have shredded lamb. Flavors are still there. It's gonna taste the same. It's just gonna look different on the plate. So remember, this is already cooked. We're really just heating it back up. We reduced our sauce by about half. We're gonna pour it in because we want all the flavor to get back in with the lamb. So the sauce is hot, the lamb's already cooked. This isn't a long process. You can make this the day before, 2 days before. The longer the sauce sits, the better it's gonna get. Chili, gumbo, same idea. Once it's heated up, we're gonna transfer it to a bowl, let it cool down for a second. This is ripping hot. So we're gonna start with the Colcannon. This recipe's coming soon. It deserves its own. Greatest mashed potatoes in the universe. Gonna go on with our lamb. Be generous with it. You didn't make 5 pounds of lamb to give people 1 bite. Make sure you wipe your plates. Maybe you're serving this to people, maybe you're not, but make it look good, please. We're gonna go on with the carrots. We're gonna go with some bacon bits. Nobody's ever complained about having more bacon. We have crushed up roasted pistachios. Green onions. Fresh parsley. So even though this didn't turn out exactly how we wanted it to, it was still insanely good. Would 100% make again. We have our notes on what we'd change, what we'd do different, but this is the first time we made this. We want to encourage everybody to try new things, try new recipes, get out of your comfort zone. This is the first video we've done, certainly won't be the last. Hope to see you guys next time.